In this unit, we're going to be taking a look at the lives of immigrants and the working classes and the growth of urban society during the Gilded Age. Now, the term Gilded Age that you'll see used in your textbook and we'll talk about is a term that means in American society, on one side, things look bright, shiny, wonderful. Business is growing. Prosperity is spreading. America's getting rich. But at the same time, just like with gilding, it looks shiny on the surface, but it's just lead or wood underneath. It's not as good underneath the shiny surface. There was a problem with the American society under that wonderful shiny surface of prosperity. Working class citizens, immigrants, people who were doing most of the work in America didn't always enjoy all the prosperity that some Americans were gaining. And so there is a corruption underneath the surface in politics, in business, in everyday life that eventually we're going to see change. As you look at this unit, you're going to be seeing, first of all, immigrants coming to America and what they experienced in the cities. You'll see what the immigrants as well as other working class citizens experienced in the factories, oftentimes working in difficult, unsafe conditions. You'll see what their lives are like in the tenement buildings, the slums that they often lived in. And as we're going to see, had there been a little bit more care, had there been more safety precautions, had there been something as simple as this fire escape behind me, then there might have been a lot of lives saved. As you'll read about, the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory caught fire, one of the most famous incidents that finally brought public attention to the situation, and that cost a number of people lives because there were no adequate fire escapes. As you look at this unit, not only are you going to be seeing the situation for working class Americans changing, but city life is starting to change. There's also a new growing class, a middle class, with a little bit more leisure time, a little bit more money to spend. And we're going to see city life start to reflect that. We're going to see new entertainments, new ways for them to spend their money, to spend their time. And that's going to change the fabric of life in the big cities. And everything you look at in this unit, for the working classes, the immigrants, the middle classes, you'll be able to compare that to the chapter on big business and politics and see how Gilded Age business and politics fits and influences the lives of the working classes and those living in the cities.